So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Let's go. Show it, show it. Go.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
He's tackled on the 29-yard line. It's a gain.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 58's the mic, ready?
Back to throw. Jones. Open man right side is Ingram. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 36-yard line.
Half. 45's Mike, 45. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, check it.
From the gun, it's Allen. The Sanders has got it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
6 yards. And the Bills first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen going to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Sanders with a catch along the sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
His passing's been on point. They've been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Ready? Gun. What's that?
On first down, Singletary. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Singletary. They find some open field here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Go. Let's go, defense. What's that?
They'll try and run for it on the 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Sanders got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. 4 yards on the touchdown grab, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14, Giants nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best play.
Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44. Has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
There we go. Wait, set 29. Alpha. Hey, we got alert.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
53.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Go Bandit. Hey, go 66.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Wait, set 53.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
319.
Like 9.
72.
Now Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man,
Wait, set
trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady
Alabama.
now on 1st down. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Kill.
Rip.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Wait, 20.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
20 hit.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 6-yard
Jacket,
line.
reload.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, and in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cameron Brate from 6 yards away. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0.
Buccaneers 7, Cardinals nothing. Bradley Pinion kicking off for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Big ace, big ace.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Check 45's the mic.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Come on, boys, come on. 45, 45, Mike, 45.
On 2nd and 10, Murray fighting, lost the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Come on. 45, Mike, 45.
Murray going to throw.
I'm coming after you.
And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
2 sack efforts. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hey, 45's the mic. Check, 45's the mic. I don't even know why this team showed up.
To throw, it's Murray. Out to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Bernard. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 66.
They'll run it here with Bernard. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Deontay Thompson on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd.
Now Brady. That's complete. Bernard. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Hey, check it.
Throwing now is Brady. On the screen, Bernard. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Brady to throw again. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Wait, Eddie! Alert!
On play action, now Brady. Rolling to his right. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. Touchdown!
Let's go!
Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead is up to 8.
14. Cardinals 6.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it. Receiver to make a play.
Watch the slant.
To throw again on second down. Murray finds his running back, James Conner. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Murray. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Getting it out wide here to Bernard. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Wait, Eddie! We gotta get tonight, Mike over there.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Mike.
Alert!
To throw again on second down. Brady.
You can't block me.
And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A handoff to Fournette. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, for a big back, he can cover a lot of ground, and he showed off the athleticism there as he broke off a big one. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Well, that throw by Brady incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady, it's caught by Mike Evans. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.